Hey guys, what's going on? I'm going to be doing a final video for the day before I just go to bed and sleep and actually have rest. Um, I've been doing a bit of calculations simply because I have seen that a lot of people don't have enough gems for the one, which I understand. There was some really good banners. There was the Sariel banner, which I understand if you summon. There was the Roxy banner, which I summoned on both of those. And then I guess if you really like King, you could have summoned on King, but I honestly think that that was the hardest skip ever. But what I did was I calculated approximately how many gems you could get per month. Some things do vary, like Brawl. I calculated, I think it's at 11, but it was so pixelated that I couldn't actually see the numbers. And also, I only put per reset because I don't really know how long it takes for you guys to fill it out. Because maybe you're at like the top tier and you get 4,000 every day, while some people get like maybe 1,000. I've always been in that 2,000. I hit 4,000 once, but that was when I actually tried on it, and now I don't care about it because it's not good enough for me to care. And then there's also like bonuses, like the spin tickets and stuff. You can get gems in there sometimes. You can get it from Netmarble just giving you gems because like, oh hey, here you go. We feel bad for you. Here's some 2 gems, or just like the tournament, the influencer tournament. They gave out 50 gems to the people who voted for Seaton because he won. That was another really good thing. And then also they got like double final boss. But for this month, what I have calculated is what is basically determined, except for the Brawl. That's very sketchy. Or iffy, I guess. So basically, daily login. I don't know if this is only because it's near the anniversary or not, but apparently we get 3 gems every 3 days from logging in, or approximately, because it's 7 days long in a week. But we get 3 gems. So we get 6 gems per week, and then knighthood check-in. If you get enough people to check in, you get 1 gem. And then daily tasks, you get about 4 a day. It could vary. I don't quite know. I'm pretty sure that sounds about right. And then PvP. This is one that you guys can actually look at. Right? Oh, that is not Taizu. With PvP, you can get up to 60 gems, but honestly, I always just stay in Champion 5/6. I don't really care about the extra 8 gems per week. Like, I genuinely can... Oh, it's 50. It's 50. Okay. Wait. No, it's not. I'm in Champion 5. Oh, I get... Oh, it is 50. Oh. Okay, I did not know that. I guess it's 50, so we'll be subtracting a few gems. We'll be subtracting 8 gems from the total that I already have calculated. I'll have to remember that. But yeah, you get 50 gems per week, so that's 200 gems per month, which is already a few rotations. Yes, it's not enough, but on top of all the other stuff, it definitely does eventually add up. Now, obviously, you will nowhere near be able to get enough for an entire rotation on the one, so hopefully you guys have a few hundred gems, like maybe 200 or 300, and you could possibly do it. So, the other thing is, where did it go? Right here. Final boss, they finally brought this back, which gave us some content. If only they had it the last month as well, also along with the Tower of Trial, we would be so much farther ahead by about 100 gems. But if you go into Tower of Trial, it's down here. If you scroll through, you can see that it has a 30 there. It has a 15 down here eventually, I think. Oh, you can barely even see it. Oh, goodness. I think I passed it. Right here, there's 15. If you look right there, you can barely see it. I didn't do content on this, by the way, because it's really easy up until the final stages, which I just haven't done. I'm going to do with the 1. Then you get 15 or 10 somewhat right here. 10 right here. Sorry, it's so hard to see, but the acquired goes right over the reward. So you get 55 gems in here. I still need to get that 30, which I'm very well looking forward to, especially these hammers. I would love those hammers. But then the other one was, where is it? Final boss. Very simple for this one. Basically just get top 20 or top 30% or something, and you get 35 gems, I believe. Top 50%. So most people should be able to get it, especially because most of the players have probably quit. A lot of them have. So therefore, you will guarantee at least get top 70. So you'll at least get 15 gems. Still helps, still helps. 22 point left until the high ranking reward. What? If I get 22 points, I get top 5%, I assume. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so that's some extra bonus gems on there, and then that's calculator. Brawl, yep, it's this. When you go over here to Galaxinia, if you look right up here, I can't tell. I know this one's a 7. I know that, but I believe this is either a 5 and a 3 or a 1 and a 3. I can't quite tell. But you get at least 11 gems if you complete that. But I don't know how long it takes, considering you have to buy 80 items. And most of them are quite expensive. So, I mean, if you want to go for the cheapest one, I guess you could buy these. But, I mean, I never, ever buy these. I try to buy the actual good stuff out of it. But I believe that is about it. Yes, you can get 60 gems per week if you're a top tier PvP, but I could not care less. I like to have fun in PvP. That's why I do all these showcases with units that I like. Sometimes I do get cut because I get a unit I don't really like. But either way, it's much more interesting than just spamming Lost Vein constantly. So that's why I do it. And then, yeah. So, approximately what I have calculated, it cleared. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do the math with you guys then, okay? So, 24 plus 30 plus 120 plus 200, because we just had to subtract the 8 because it's actually 50, not 52, plus 35 plus 55 plus 11 equals 475 gems. Now, obviously, there's ways to get around that and get more. Obviously, there's ways to get less because you can't complete it. You don't have a high enough box EC. You can't do all this stuff, and I get it. It is very difficult, especially those final 30 gems, which you guys would probably want to do. And also, I haven't even taken into account story mode or just completing, like, quests from the missions and whatnot. That gives you so many gems, especially early free-to-play players. Just save your gems. Summon only on festival units. I know that it's enticing to summon on the new dairy area in JP because she looks really hot, but it's not worth it if you want to constantly stay ahead in PvP, because she will be on another banner, guaranteed. They're going to want to get your money, so they're obviously going to bring the units back. Just summon on really good units with high quality content, or like the banner is really good overall, not just one god tier unit on it. If there was only the one Escanor on this banner and all the other ones were like part 1 tickets, do you know how much money Netmarble wouldn't make? They would lose out on so much money because so many free-to-play players or light spenders would not summon because it wouldn't be worth it for them. They would wait for another unit to come out afterwards because there is going to be a much better unit than the one. I assume that's going to be the anniversary unit or the next festival unit, which is probably going to be coming up in March. Just my opinion. But yeah, guys, don't summon on every banner. Whales do that. I don't even do that, and I would consider myself a fairly heavy spender in this game. So, just some advice: don't summon on every banner. That's what this game wants you to do, so it breaks you down, so it makes you want to summon. That's exactly what Naruto Blazing did, and look at where they got. They're shutting down now. Granted, they lasted 4 years, but they definitely could have gotten much farther if they actually treated their player base better. So, just keep in mind, this company wants your money, and just don't summon on every banner. Save up, keep those 900 gems ready for the next week update, and hopefully you guys don't get shafted. It's as simple as that, really. So, yeah, I hope this video helped you guys. It showed you exactly how many gems that you could potentially get per month, which is actually really good in my opinion, because Naruto Blazing, I believe they didn't really release any emergency missions or anything after quite a while, like maybe once a month, maybe. So that's like, I think it's like 27, and then logins you get 4, so that's 120, and then PvP is 30, and then the Ninja Road you get about maybe 30, I can't quite remember. So yeah, that's something like 200 to 300. Granted, it's not as much gems for a festival unit, except until they released their technical festival unit, which were the 6 stars, which is horrible, and it was the worst thing they have ever done. But, yeah, Grand Cross is a fairly nice free-to-play game, especially if you are in the ungeared. Geared is a completely different story. That is massive, massive whales there, because you have to max out every single costume, max out every gear. Yeah, well, I'll stay off of that, but hopefully this video helped you. And guys, thank you so much for this love and support. It means so much to me that you guys are watching my content and leaving likes and comments, and just keep it coming. I would love to hit 200 subs, and hope you guys have an amazing day, and thank you so much. Peace out.